This is Turnbuckle TV, the home of UK independent wrestling on demand.
It's going to be a singles match, scheduled for one fall, and it is for our #1 contender. Introducing first, hailing from Essex, he is the aerial assassin, Ospreay.
And they're lining up to here for us. The Wildcat, complete with his cat ears. But Will Ospreay is someone very well known recently for caring about independent wrestling, for trying to make independent wrestling scenes, and he is here in Liverpool tonight.
Wasn't a cat.
He's definitely not a cat.
No. I know he is. Will Ospreay walks from one turnbuckle to the other. Like it's nothing. Don't try this at home, guys.
Just one of the most agile people on the planet.
It's uncanny. It's uncanny. I wouldn't believe was stuff unless I'd seen him do it.
And his opponent, hailing from Birmingham, he is the current WWE UK champion.
I just heard that right. Here in the O2 Academy, Liverpool, I just heard that right.
Cruiserweight is in Liverpool. Down. I think this is another match where everyone is going to be cheering for both guys.
He done just in the last 9 months has just elevated himself to such a level. This is going to be something very special indeed.
He holds the WWE United Kingdom Championship aloft. And right, I've held that belt. It is incredibly heavy. I would not be able to hold that in my gob. He walks around with it like it weighs nothing.
Very strong jaw. Very strong jaw.
And then he bites people, remember?
I wouldn't put your fingers anywhere near Pete Dunne.
Absolutely not. That's quite the image.
things for him straight away.
Pete Dunne doesn't give a monkey's about a living soul once he's in that ring. He's there to just batter people.
Just such an interesting clash of styles. You have the very grounded, very hard-hitting Pete Dunne, the bruiserweight himself, and then you've got one of the most agile and athletic wrestlers ever to walk the earth in Will Ospreay. But he's no slouch when it comes to the strikes on his own rights.
These two men, for me right now, are British wrestling. They are carrying the flag in two very different circles, and only here in TNT are these two circles colliding right now.
Well, they're both red hot, and they're going to show you exactly why right here, right now.
Pete rolls through into a chin lock, reversed out by Will though. Both men feeling.
But she is right back on. Definitely not a cat though.
No. I like cats.
Pete going for the distraction, going to take those ears. Got the wrist lock. Very old school British technical wrestling now. Just stands on his foot and pushes him over. Again, just showing the strength, just making Will know what he's in for.
And that's one of the things that really cuts Pete Dunne apart from anyone else. You'll notice he'll never give Will Ospreay an inch right now. He will always have one part of his body on Will's body, feeling him out, feeling where he's going, making sure Will Ospreay knows that Pete Dunne is in control in this moment.
Constantly manipulating the joints, not just sitting on the leg there, but twisting the ankle.
It's such glee as well. That is a man who loves his job. I'm not sure Will Ospreay's loving his job right now.
Will just puts one finger on the ropes.
All it needs.
All it needs. But is that playing into the psychology and the mind games?
I mean, the thing is, going into the ropes, maybe he showed his hand, maybe he showed Pete Dunne. I can't escape that. I can't reverse that.
Got the ears back. I don't think Pete knows how to take the cat ears. As Will just rolls around. It's not just Pete who can play mind games.
Well, it's a stalemate right now. Both of these guys have shown us what they've got, but they've only shown us the tiniest amount of their arsenal so far.
That's it, we're still very much in the early going on this contest.
And everyone's still lapping it up.
Pete lets the rise boys know what he feels of him.
I've never seen people so happy to be flipped off.
Ooh, going for the armbar.
Beautiful transition into that armbar there.
Wise move by Will though, just taking that leg away so he could not complete the transition. And again,
you know, the thing that doesn't get spoken about enough for these guys is how they're self-made.
Oh no! Oh, it's here!
Bruiser Kate.
Bruiser cat.
Bruiser cat. Hashtag Bruiser cat.
Playing mind games even with our referee. Ospreay is so smooth even when he's being a cat.
But he's not a cat.
He's not a cat.
Shoulder barge, straight back up.
Now Ospreay speeding things up a little bit, getting things back on his level.
And a leapfrog.
Pete Dunne no slouch though.
Eric on a takedown into a drop kick. Will's gonna fly. No.
Superhero landing.
Murder on the knees apparently.
Well, I think Will Ospreay is a modern day superhero. He can do superhuman things that shouldn't really be possible.
Head scissors. Double rotation head scissors. With his handstand out of it by Will Ospreay. is this time.
Kitty.
Both these men just having a bit of fun at the moment, but it won't last. Backbreak.
Old school.
The claws seem to be coming out. And to the chest.
Is that breaking the rules? Is that allowed? Scratching? I don't think it is.
Go for the eyes.
Wait for the eyes.
These are the tactics that you normally see out of Pete Dunne.
Yeah, but Will Ospreay's being a cat.
But he's not a cat.
Cat's what he is. No, he's not a cat, but he's being a cat. And cats don't fight fair.
Stomp to the back of the neck. Ospreay purely in control for the moment.
Well, what we're seeing right now is two almost perfectly polished products. But what a lot of people don't remember is how these two men are self-made. They travel the world from their own pockets, both of them at separate times, and learn. They learn styles.
Look at that bridge!
Bridge is out.
Wow.
Only to get raked again.
Applaud him though. Naughty kitty. Although he's not a kitty.
Not a, Mark, you would know if he was a kid.
I
You are our resident cat expert.
Like that.
Going for the suplex.
Locks the O'Connor roll and kicks him in the face.
Pete though, straight to the floor. Pulls Will off the apron. Does X-Flex on the ring apron.
Filth!
Hardest part of the ring.
What a filth!
That will turn the tide in an instant. But beautiful filth. Poetic filth.
Skilled filth. It's absolutely changed the outlook of this match. Pete Dunne standing tall. Will Ospreay in trouble on the outside.
Through the barricade now. Just
Great.
throwing Will Ospreay into the sea of people here.
This is happening.
Using the fans as a battering ram.
Does that count as a foreign object?
No, I think he looks pretty English.
Oh, blocked. And a runner by the fan.
So that fan accidentally hurricane runners. Will Ospreay into Pete Dunne.
Forearm by Will Ospreay, trying to get this back towards the ring.
It's not every day you get a hurricane runner on Will Ospreay.
And catapult Will Ospreay into Pete Dunne for that matter.
That lad's got a story for the rest of his life.
He does. If he ever meets a woman, that will be a story to tell the grandkids.
DDT! Will hung up in the ropes.
Filthy. Filthy suspension DDT.
And just a shrug. Just a shrug.
He's bringing the filth is what he's doing. I think he's had enough of Will Ospreay's antics and he just wants to tear
Can I
him
just know
apart.
how all three of us have now stood up just out of sheer respect?
Going to that joint manipulation, you talk about filth.
No.
For the love of all things.
Tribute to the man he's replacing here this evening. Pete Dunne stepping in at the last minute to replace Marty Skrull, who could unfortunately not be here. I'm sure Will thought he would have escaped having his fingers broken, unfortunately not. Trying to fight back though, knee to the midsection, cuts that off. And kicks him, Lee. Just a straight kick low.
The referee didn't see the low blow and now, well, all I'm going to say is poor Big Priestley. This is our Philip. It's an 18+ show, I'm allowed.
He's posing for pictures now.
That face! That beautiful face! Wasn't beautiful then.
Snaps the arm. And then the kick between the shoulder blades, not letting up for a second.
And let's not lose sight of what's on the line here, a future opportunity at the TNT Heavyweight Championship.
That title will be defended in our main event, but whoever comes out of this on top, that champion's going to be looking over their shoulder.
Well, they're going to face one of these two guys, one of basically the best in Britain.
In the world. It's getting heated now.
Will Ospreay can do strong style, we've learned that.
Firing loose forearms, cut off. Springboard into the kick. Handspring into the kick.
Fluid! Absolutely fluid!
You're not safe anywhere as soon as Will Ospreay gets that little bit of momentum or anywhere near those ropes.
Fans shouting for Ospreay, cheering for one of the most incredible athletes I've ever had the pleasure of knowing.
On the ropes. Kicks the turnbuckle right into Pete Dunne's face. Over the top with the senton.
Just incredibly physically gifted.
What I've always wondered about Ospreay is how did he learn he could do that without landing on his head and basically breaking his own neck?
Pete Dunne's down in the corner. Hesitation drop kick. What hang time.
That was more like a forever drop kick. He was there in the air forever.
That corkscrew spinning senton from one knee.
It's like gravity hasn't forgotten Will Ospreay, it's just giving him a free pass to do whatever he wants.
From the start.
Yeah!
Ospreay most comfortable on those buckles, I think.
Big stinking springboard. Flying forearm.
That was a hell of a springboard.
Sailed across that ring.
Nearly out of the ring.
If anyone could sail over the other side's rope, it would be
Will Ospreay.
Probably shouldn't.
Going for the Rainmaker, tribute to his Chaos stablemate. Pete Dunne bites the fingers though.
That is an interesting
And a
counter.
forearm.
Technically, it's an illegal counter.
X-Flex blocked. She is now pressed by Ospreay. Rolls through. Twisting moonsault. Only a 2.
God, we got a new number one contender right there, Ospreay. It's not just the fact he can do these incredible athletic moves. It's the speed of it. Just how? How can a human do that?
It just looks effortless every time he does it.
Fluid, just pure fluid. And the fans showing their appreciation for what is, I think we can all agree, world class matchup.
It is awesome, right?
One of the only times I've actually believed that chant has been rightfully used.
Pete down in the corner. Will has something on his mind though.
Pete Dunne's in trouble.
He's back up to
Rarely
his
seen a
feet.
cruiserweight reeling like that.
Forearm.
Dunne's in
Across the
real
ring
trouble
again.
here.
And again. You can hear those forearms all the way on the balcony. Blocked with the kick. He's done. Up to top. And a double stomp.
All of his weight connects there.
Got him flush.
Kicks the back of the head.
Gives him off.
X-Flex into the powerbomb. Only a 2 count. Orange Crush powerbomb there. Absolutely beautiful.
Perfectly executed. Perfect. Got every last bit of that. And it still wasn't enough to make Pete Dunne the WWE United Kingdom champion, our number one contender.
Both these men, they're just absolutely exhausting everything in their repertoire, but that is exactly what it's going to take.
So we've got the top cruiserweight in the world and the bruiserweight.
The one and only bruiserweight. Head tuck through.
This doesn't look good for the bruiserweight.
Blocked though. Will likes to go for that super kick.
Sharp kick.
Moonsault. And an enziguri to the back of the head. And then one through Ospreay. X-Flex into the stunner. Perfectly countered. Oscottet. Forearm.
Met with a headbutt in mid-air.
One standing Spanish fly. Both men down. How do we call this?
I'm not. I'm just enjoying it because it's an incredible match. The fans have loved every minute of it. I'm not sure Ospreay and Dunne have loved every minute of it because they've beaten the tar out of each other. But damn, it's been a hell of a match.
And the fans have given up chanting for either man and just chanting for TNT now. A really just an appreciation for not only these men but everyone who's made this match happen.
Wrestling wins.
Both men nearly back to the feet. Ospreay just about there first.
Just that face contorted. Every fibre in his body straining to get back in the fight.
Forearm.
Those forearms of Pete Dunne are devastating.
Rolls through. And again. Oh! Into the turnbuckle. Going for the super kick again. Nails it this time.
So that was almost like a tombstone snake eyes. And of course Will Ospreay just invented the tombstone snake eyes. Why not? He's Will Ospreay, right?
It's Liverpool on a Thursday night. Why wouldn't you invent that here?
Tombstone snake eyes, for the love of all things.
Will Ospreay going back onto the top rope again. Is he thinking 630? Arm strike.
Ospreay out on his feet up top.
Here's the thing about palm strikes, right? They are legal, whereas technically punches are not. I would argue they're more deadly. This looks deadly too.
Got the wings butterflied.
Neither of these guys are in the right part of town right now.
And that ceiling is looking very low.
Is he thinking reverse Rana? Second row reverse Rana! Spikes the WWE champion! Only a 2! Ospreay can't believe it, but he's staying on top of it. Corkscrew kick! Oscutter!
He's getting the head of steam.
Blocked! Bitter end!
1, 2, 3,
And we have a new number one contender! The WWE United Kingdom champion Pete Dunne will get the winner of the main event at a future time. What an incredible match!
What a match. Those two guys left it all in the ring to become the number one contender. They took each other to an absolute limit. Two completely contrasting styles. It was Pete Dunne who came out on top.
I am in shock.
It could have been either man there. That was on a knife edge. But it's Pete Dunne who was our new number one contender, and who can say he doesn't deserve it?
Well, Ospreay goes to the back, he checks it. I don't think he saw it, but you saw the sign of respect from Pete Dunne, pointing to his defeated opponent, because he knows that he has been in a humdinger this evening.
And no one will be able to deny that he deserves to be able to call himself the number one contender to the TNT Heavyweight Championship.
Whoever has the belt by the end of tonight, they know what's coming to them, and it is the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
Well, what kind of impact will this have on the main event?
Will
when
they have
Bubblegum faces off with Joseph Connors, in the back of their mind will be the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
We're here backstage at TNT Extreme Wrestling Summer Explosion with Will Ospreay. Will, you just faced Pete Dunne in a tremendous match for a future TNT title opportunity. Now, obviously not the outcome you were looking for, but do tell us how you felt that match went.
Meow, purr. Sorry, I'm not a cat, not at all. Tonight was a real wild one. This is the second time I've actually visited Liverpool. It's a very, very beautiful part of the country, and the fans are quite simply incredible. And speaking of incredible, you can't deny the talent of certain Pete Dunne. There's a reason why he is the WWE UK champion, and certainly a reason why he has all the accolades under the sun to call himself one of the best in the world. But tonight, I want to say that Pete Dunne got lucky. For the fans, it was a kind of a dream match. It was New Japan Pro Wrestling versus WWE, the two tyrants of professional wrestling, heading at each other in front of this wonderful promotion, TNT Extreme Wrestling. Now, normally I would be like, hey, this has been fun, I'm going to go back to my home in Essex. Nah. I do believe I have some free time coming up, and if it's okay with you and okay with the promoters, I would like to come back and I'd like to challenge for any type of championship that you guys fit willing. The youngest Best of Super Junior winner, the only British Best of Super Junior winner, and right now the #1 contender to the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, which I plan on taking on October the 9th. Pip pip, cheerio motherfucker.
Thank you, Will Ospreay. Welcome back to TNT Extreme Wrestling Summer Explosion, backstage this time with the WWE UK Champion Pete Dunne. Pete, you faced Will Ospreay tonight.
Listen, I've said it time and time again, everything is mine. I went out there and I beat one of the best wrestlers in Britain. I beat Will Ospreay. You know what? I fancy getting that TNT title. That's going to belong to me too.
Thank you, Pete Dunne.